Hello, you're listening to another episode of Moral Ambiguity Blood Money. Last time, when Sonia, Ilphelodel, and Jack arrived back at Troll Skull Manor, preparations were immediately underway to set off toward the Pink Flump Theater to find the entrance to the cache of gold. You arrived at the theater and saw that it was completely empty. After a few failed attempts, you managed to pry the doors open and went inside. The theater was empty save for propped weaponry and painted scenery backstage. Jack went beneath the stage through the trapdoor and found nothing inside. And inside the northernmost dressing room, Sonia found a Zentarum agent rummaging through a chest of costumes, and a fight began. Partway through the fight, the Zentarum agent claimed that the theater was surrounded. As Varroth made his way to the dressing room, a fireball detonated and a mage emerged down the hallway. The mage cast a high-level lightning bolt, incapacitating Ilphelodel and injuring Varroth. Very short recap.
I'm just gonna say, for the record, I'm tired of fireballs blowing up in my face.
We gotta find some way to shake up those intros. Because next time, try doing it like the narrator from DBZ.
Last time on Blood Money.
Yes, doesn't that sound more fun to do?
No, nah.
It sounds
got his shit wrecked.
It sounds like it would hurt my throat. Anyway, so we're actually picking up back at the fight. I don't know whose turn it was when last we played.
Do you not have the list?
No, I have the initiative count. I have it all pulled up. I'm just not sure where we left off. I think the last thing that happened was the mage casting the lightning bolt on Ilphelodel and Varroth.
Yeah,
that sounds right. Yeah,
and Elfo going down.
So yeah, Ilphelodel's unconscious, and that would mean Sonia, you're next. Excuse us while we experience some technical difficulties.
Oh wow, now it's not even fucking taking that it's plugged in. Somebody say something.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, it's not even registering these as being plugged in now.
Alone.
Uh-oh. So Sonia, it is your turn.
Sorry about all that.
Just to catch you up on where we're at, you if you look at the map, you're in P8, the P8 at the very top. There's one guy in the room with you. Jack is in the room with you as well. Varroth is just outside.
Where's the mage?
The mage is in the hallway.
Can I make it to him? My movement is 50.
Yeah, you would be able to.
Alright. And kind of just casually looking at Ilfel on the ground, and look up to see the mage. Now you've asked me to do it, now I gotta think of something cool to do.
Alright, now remind me again, we're in which room?
P8.
The top one?
Yes.
And the mage is where?
In the hallway.
How far down?
25, 30 feet.
And these are 5-foot squares?
Yep.
I guess when I run down how are these? I'm assuming each of these squares is 5 feet?
Yes.
Hey, Varroth, how are you looking?
You're talking how am I looking?
If you had to describe your health in as a series of numbers.
Around half.
I was gonna say greater than or less than 50%.
Right around 50. I've seen better days.
You can heal Ilfel, right?
Yeah, I probably can.
Okay. Then I'm going to not use the action, but dash down the hallway and just run up right in front of the
right in front of the mage
and just clothesline. No, jumping Superman punch.
Hell yeah. Alright, go ahead and roll that attack. So you just jump up and reel back with your right arm, just ready.
Okay, well that's 28.
Yep, that hits.
That hits? Alright. Oh, fuck, now I gotta, oh, fuck. All these dice. This dice machine sucks. Find a better. 3, 8, 10. Bludgeoning plus. I don't know. That's not D6. Plus 2 fire.
And that's a total of
12.
12? Okay.
Together. Yeah. And that's gonna be a stunning strike.
Ah, shit. What kind of save is that?
That's a Constitution.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's con save.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's a 5.
Ooh.
He's stunned. Cool. What happens when you're stunned?
It's basically incapacitated.
It means I have advantage?
Stunned. A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, can speak only falteringly. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Right. Yeah, I ain't got shit, bud. I'm incapacitated until the end of my next turn.
Yeah, you're in your tomb ability.
I am.
Okay.
But I'm just letting you know.
Cool.
It'll
But
happen.
he automatically fails strength and dex saves, which means I can use my bonus action to use my Searing Arc Strike. So, like, as soon as I knock him down to the ground, I just basically cut my hands together and like Kamehameha and just charge up a fire
Okay.
ball and just unleash it on him. And Arc Strike is technically burning hands.
Use that as a bonus action?
Yeah.
And that would be a dexterity
it's-
saving throw, and they automatically fail.
Yep, that's why I picked it. Because my other one's a con saving throw. So now let's go with this one. Okay, so hang on, I need some. Okay, so okay, so that's automatically 2 key points. Which means 10. But I can increase the number of key points. I want to kill this dude immediately, so I'm gonna take off an extra 5. So I'm down to 5 key points. But now I'm hitting him with let's see, how many? 3d6 plus 8d6 damage. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
Sonya just ran up on this motherfucker and burnt him to a crisp.
It's because I've remembered that all of my monk abilities are technically bonus actions. I can attack and stunning strike, and then if I make it, then I can use my bonus actions to just fuck them up. I kept using my bonus actions as real actions all the time. So, yeah, another 6. 39 points of fire damage.
Holy shit.
God.
Fuck. Alright, hang on, let me do some math here. Whew.
Also,
they're,
it says the fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. I say because we're in like a 5x5 room, like the cone is like a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, I'll say maybe some of the drapery on the walls catches fire.
Amazing.
It's just this mage just gets... So you run, you jump, reel back with your fist, punch him once, and then you do your Searing Arc Strike. And that ice-cold expression they've had on their face this entire fight so far has turned to oh shit.
What would you say the icy stare thawed?
Yes. Sonia, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do, I think.
All right. That brings
Hang
us... Oh.
Hang on, let me actually look.
Yes, please.
Now I'm going to use my second attack.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that as well.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
what was
it
it?
is my second attack.
Oh, yeah, you get 2 attacks, my guy.
See, the trick is that, well, he's prone, so I get advantage, right?
Yeah? Yeah.
Good, because that was a 1. I would've... Oh, okay, hang on.
It's not that he's prone, you stunned him.
And that's...
Did you really roll a natural 20?
Oh my god.
I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 20. That could have been so bad.
Holy shit. Alright. Well, spend some time maximizing what you could have rolled on your dice. And then roll extra on top of it.
Maximizing what... Okay, so like it's...
Yeah, it's max plus an extra.
15 physical and 6 fire, so 15. So 21 total.
Yeah.
And then, like, what do I roll extra?
Just roll
Another
extra damage die,
die.
yeah.
Another damage die. An extra 4.
An extra 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus. Yeah, no, this they're not looking too good. Is that your turn then?
He's stunned until the end of
Your next turn.
yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'm good.
I think. Oh, is it the beginning or end? Though that's the question.
It's the end of my next turn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, stunning strike is kind of busted.
Yeah, I forget how busted monks can be.
Yeah, but yeah, you have to hit a con strike, and like honestly, unless you're going up against humans, it seems like a lot of monsters have really high con.
Or just can't be stunned.
Yeah.
Like there are monsters that straight up just can't be stunned.
Yeah.
Alright. That's the end of Sonia's turn. We're up to Jack.
Okay, Jack pops out of of his tomb, looks around, breathes heavy, and ends his turn because that's all I can do.
Alright. Jack is out of the tomb, and the guy in the room with you still, it's just like, you are one weird son of a bitch.
I just flip him the bird.
Varroth, you're up.
Alright. Is everybody in the party within 30 feet of me?
Within 30 feet of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody is, yeah.
Okay. Then I am casting Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
I was going to use my nuke, but Sonia Sonia's put the mage pretty much under control.
I'm sad because I get nothing from this. I was at 0, or I was at no wounds because of the tomb. If I'd have known you were going to heal all of us, I probably wouldn't have done that. But, c'est la vie.
So yeah, at 5th level, that's 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, and then it's an extra d8 for any spell slot you use above 5th. What level are you casting at?
I can only cast it at 5th.
Okay. So yeah,
Alright, so
3d8 plus spellcasting.
spellcasting, which is my wisdom. 25 hit points to everybody.
Alright, Ilphelodel, you come back to 25 hit points. And then, is there anything else you're going to do on your turn, Varroth?
That's all I'm going to do. I wanted to make sure everybody that did get within the explosion range got some back.
You know, if you guys want to like go inside the room and chill for a second, take some time inside the room, and then like close the door behind you, that'd be fine.
Sonia, what are you planning with that mage?
Oh no, I just meant more so in case any more fireballs go off, you'd have the door between you. I don't know how much that would help, but it seems like it'd be more than none.
I thought you were going to do unspeakable things to him.
No, I'm just gonna kill him.
Ilphelodel, it is now your turn. You are conscious once more, rising from the grips of death.
As Sonia hits him with the punching, and after the Cure Wounds goes off, Ilphelodel is going to rise up behind this mage.
Dead man style?
Yes.
Undertaker style, fuck yeah.
I can see it.
And I'm going to start casting something. And
Don't know it yet.
it sort of looks like Ilphelodel does some sort of jutsu and then shoves his knuckles into the small of the mage's back, and I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch on his
Oh.
spine.
Ow.
You are you ready for this?
I am.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
I don't think you are.
I think I'm pretty damn ready.
Are you ready for a natural 20 with Vampiric Touch?
Yes!
Goddamn.
Yes!
Cool. So,
Yo, that dude
is it max damage plus, like, is it max damage plus all of the dice again, or just one die?
We always did. I always roll one die.
Yeah, I just rolled one die.
Yeah, max plus one die. But I will let you know that I'm fairly certain you're going to kill him, so go fucking nuts.
Go all
Okay, well then in that case, it's gonna be 7d6.
Woo!
fun and games till you fuck with the maid, till you fuck with the elves.
It's all fun and games until you fuck with the necromancer.
Oh, and I'm also going to regain hit points from this.
Nice. See, you don't need fangs and drink blood to be a vampire. Just be a necromancer.
There.
If Elor taught us anything, it's that sometimes just a guy who's too angry to die is the scariest villain after all.
That's fair.
This is true.
Sometimes the heroes are really the villains.
We've made
Some-
an "Are we the baddies" joke before.
Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks. This is all you get today. This is the level of jokes that I'm here for.
Okay, so it's 31 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
It's 31 a lot. It's one of those things where it's like I say like 30 damage, and you guys go, "That's a lot," and I'm like, "Yeah, but Varroth does like 70, doesn't he?"
He
It's a
can.
lot
But
for me.
30 is a lot for is a default lot. Let's put it that way.
You have to realize, though, I could do that 3 times because I had the ability to max out my lightning damage, and that was the gift I got from the dark gift thing. I can't do that anymore.
Alright, so
Like-
Ilphelodel, if you want to paint us a macabre picture.
I mean, I'm going to just, like I said, dead man rise up behind him. I brush some blood off of my lip, and then I just sort of, it looks very much like some kind of jutsu, and then I just shove my knuckles into the small of his back, and like, as like the necrotic energy like blasts into his spine, and he kind of like arches back, I just whisper in his ear, what do I say?
Yeah, as you're doing this, you just hear.
Say something, just say something.
I whisper
really
into his
mundane.
ear, "You should have gone for the fireball again."
That's fucked up.
And then the mage collapses to the ground, lifeless and drained of energy.
And I imagine, I have an ability for killing somebody with necromancy.
I was gonna say it's also like life drain, isn't it? That was
Yep.
like life. So don't you get like? Now, do you get as much damage as you did, or if only as much health as you?
Let's see, I regain even more hit points.
Oh boy.
Well, it would if it's healing, it would max out at your max, wouldn't it? Like it would only increase your max if it was temporary, I think.
Oh yeah, I have a long way to go. Well, I had a long way to go to get to max.
Oh, that's fair.
So there's plenty more healing for me to go.
Is Ilphelodel a buff wizard?
Let's see. I regain hit points equal to twice the spell's level or 3 times its level if it belongs to the school of necromancy. So is that the spell's level or the level of spell slot that I cast?
I think maybe the spell's level.
Okay, so 3 times 3. That's a little bit of hit points.
Plus, you get hit points back from the spell, right? Because it was vampiric touch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, doesn't vampiric... Now, that I was asking, does vampiric touch give you as much damage as you
give me
did, or how much
one
health
second.
he had?
I regain. So vampiric touch, I regain half of the necrotic damage dealt by the spell.
Damn, that's useful, man.
That's
Hell yeah.
madness.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
And I'll let you round that up to whatever the half, because I believe it was an odd number, so I'll let you round up.
Yeah, it was like 31.
Yeah, so you'll get 16 back. Plus the
And
9
then-
from it being a necromancy spell.
Yep. And killing him with it.
Yeah.
So very cool. So I imagine after I hit him with the Nux of Death, there's probably like necrotic energy swarming like around my hand as
Yeah.
I like turn, or rather as he falls, revealing me standing behind him. You would probably see like some like just like black sort of the skin around his eyes is like blackened, Ilphelodel's eyes.
And then there's just like black electricity in the air.
Yeah.
It's kind of sparking off.
And yeah, blackened skin around his eyes, his hand just kind of the hand that he used is sort of blackened, and eyes very, very bloodshot. And yeah, he doesn't look good. I mean, he looks fine now, health-wise, but
I hold up my
It's
fist to
scary.
Ilphelodel.
what's that?
I hold up my fist to Ilphelodel.
Oh, I thought. See, my brain broke for a second, and I thought that you said some kind of sentence with the word fursona in it, and I was like, "What?"
I share my secret persona with Ilphelodel. It's a hippopotamus. No, I hold
That's fair.
up my fist to Ilphelodel.
Nice. I fist bump your fist,
Hell
and
yeah. Best
you-
friends
you-
murder mages together.
you feel like when Ilphelodel's fist touches yours, that hand just kind of goes really cold and clammy for like a second.
Well, then I activate my like not the burning hands, but my ability, like my firebolt, so that like it.
And
when it
throw
does
a
it.
fireball into his face.
So you hit me with like cold magic, and I hit you with like hot fire. See? 'Cause we got
Damn.
synergy. We got synergy going on.
God.
Yo, elf man, elf boys, the elf duo.
Elf lads.
And that brings us to the Zentarum agent in the room with Jack.
Hello.
He can't be having a good time.
He's not, but he's still going to just kind of yell at you, just like, "Ah!" as he swings his sword.
Okay.
Now wait, didn't he get hit by the fireball as well?
He did.
And he was prone too, because
He was not prone.
No, but he not prone, but he was remember because Varroth had him chained or whatever.
What?
Yeah, remember Varroth like.
Nope.
Varroth,
Oh yeah, no, I do
hold-
remember hold person being a thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then I got hit by the fireball, and there was no way I was going to make that
Oh yeah, and he
concentration
broke
check.
concentration. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, but like he was also like if that happened all at the same time, wouldn't he still be like?
No, as soon as Varroth broke concentration, he's
the
free to
half a
move.
second he had of like consciousness before the fireball hit?
Each round is 6 seconds.
Well, but the fireball hit everyone at the same time.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
No, I just meant like, didn't he take a shit ton of damage? He would have failed that fireball. I was under the impression that he was almost dead or close to dead.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, I guess we're.
All
He's
right.
just really spry for a guy with 2 HP.
he's very angry for a burnt man.
Listen, the only hit point that matters is the last one, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I paid for 50 hit points. I'm gonna use 50 hit points.
Jack, that's a 25.
Just hit. Wild.
Oh,
Wild.
it's that crazy death strength that people get.
That is going to be 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
He's going.
I shit and take 14 points of piercing damage.
That one was a crit.
Oh, well, that's not good.
I had it. Why do I not know math suddenly?
I don't know.
Suddenly, I just don't know math.
Was Magic
hate
Man
math.
stunned when I hit him with Vampiric Touch?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I mean, not that I would have needed advantage, but
It's that maybe get double 20s.
Yeah. Get him
if I got
20.
double 20s,
Super kill him.
I would kill him so hard that it would have had to kill this guy in the other room.
Just roll it. Roll again. See what happens.
Jack, that's 36 piercing damage.
Oof. All right. Well, that cut my current HP in half, so that's great.
36 in one attack.
Hey,
It was a crit.
Varroth, you got any more of that healing there, buddy?
Yeah.
Could use
Probably
top off.
swing that.
Well, we got potions and stuff for like individual use. Just hurry up and murder this guy real quick.
And then that last attack is going to miss. Rolled very low, rolled a 10.
Take it.
So he just goes in for the third swing, and you just kind of step out of the way, and his sword hits the wall.
Ha
And that brings us back
Gotcha.
up to Sonia.
So I'm just gonna walk, just casually, over to the door. Give it like a little, and like look inside. Just like look straight at the guy. Hey, buddy.
You're
And
still
then I'm
not
gonna kick him in
dead?
the dick. Yeah, and then I'm gonna kick him in the dick.
Okay. Go ahead.
21.
You do successfully kick this man in the dick.
Cool.
Varroth immediately winces.
So let's just roll some damage. It's like 7, 12 plus. No, wait. No, wait. This is not a D6. It's a D8. I lied. It's actually. The fuck number is that?
Really?
Is that not a D8? No, this is like a D12. Where the fuck's my D8? Is this the D8?
D8's the diamond looking one.
Yeah, it's the diamond one. Yeah, okay. So it's the same amount anyway. Yeah, okay. 12 plus 2 fire damage. 14 altogether.
Okay, as soon as you reel back and just launch your kick and it lands, he's just... And then he drops to his knees.
Is he dead?
No, he's still alive, but now he has no dignity.
Yep, and he's about to have less, because that's a key point gone. Give me that con check.
Did you turn it into a stunning strike?
Yep.
You
Put him in the dick.
It's
You
the
know what?
ultimate
I
strike.
argue that he should have disadvantage on this.
You know
Oh,
what?
this-
You know what? I agree with you.
He loves a shot to the pills.
That's a 13.
Oh, just short. Just short.
I'm putting in the notes stunned via dick kick.
Alright. Alright, I need this guy alive. So these next 2 attacks are gonna be okay. I'm just gonna say that. Let's see. It's 28 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Okay. Ooh, 6. 13 plus 2 fire damage, so 15.
15?
Yeah, non-lethal.
Okay, now he's just kind of on the side of the ground, and you're just kicking the shit out of him.
And now I'm going to use my bonus action to make a third attack. That's a 27.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll. So, do you just like stomp on his face or something? I know you want to keep him alive, but like, how do you
stomp him?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he pissed me off, so it's all the dick. He doesn't need that.
He's just here, just after the second kick to the dick, there's no sound coming from him.
Why are you doing this?
Just tears streaming down his face.
I think one of them popped. Oh, that sucks, man.
You just hear.
Sonia, you're getting into war crime territory now.
No. See, because him and his buddy hurt Ilfel, and I don't like that. He's trying to be all smart with me to see how smart he is when
dude.
see how smart he is when he has to live with a catheter for the rest of his life.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
I don't like it when people
in a medieval world, a medieval catheter is gonna be some shit. Is what that is.
Yeah, to me, out of wood, it sucks.
God. Oh,
I hate
just
it.
made me think of dick splinters.
oh.
Ye old fucking wooden catheter.
Stop, please. I'm
No more.
starting to get uncomfortable.
So do I have to roll damage, or is he just, since I was going non-lethal, is he just...
He's just on the ground crying. He's very... Yeah.
It's out.
Cool. One of you guys, probably Ilfel, and he's not gonna... You know what? I'm gonna let... Like, cause... No. Ilfel, Jack, you gotta get information out of him.
Okay.
Ilfel's not... Varroth, I don't think is a good state of mind to interrogate. This is like his 5th fireball to the face. And I have distinct memories of every single time Ilfel has ever interrogated someone, he just burns their brains out using magic.
This is true.
So, Jack...
I mean, I
you
could
do
also
this.
do that too, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, because we want information. And you know what? I also throw Jack...
Save your healing potion. Those are better for getting people up. They don't heal that much. I'll be fine. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I have 4 regular potions of healing and 1 potion of greater healing.
Yeah, save it.
Healing?
No. Save it. Save those.
Okay.
Just in case, you never know when you need them. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. Varroth can get me later. It's totally okay.
I got you, boo.
So, I'll go over to the guy. Is he knocked out?
No, he's still conscious. He's just like...
I don't know how coherent he is.
I'll kind of Slav squat down next to him.
Meanwhile, hard bass starts playing in the background.
Breaky.
I can't do a Russian accent. I'll take his sword. Does it look special in any way?
No, it's just a standard short sword.
Okay, I'll toss it over to. I'll just toss it behind me. So how did you guys know to come here?
When we had the stone before, it told us where.
Did it tell you where the location was?
It said under the theater.
That's it? Just under the theater, nothing else?
That's it.
I'm gonna take one of his fingers.
Uh,
Are you sure that's all it said?
that's all it said, I swear.
Do I believe him?
I mean, insight check, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do you want
that's what I'm asking
Go
for.
ahead.
I don't like just saying insight check unless it's Japes. That's a 24.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I'll break his finger.
Ah!
That it? Under the just that? That's all you got for me?
That's all I got. I'm sorry.
Can't tell me anything else about what anyone else around here, anyone else that you're working for, backup, anything like that. And I go to his ring finger because that was his middle finger. I go to his ring finger.
We still have scouts outside the theater.
How you talking to him?
Can you let go of my hand real quick?
No.
I'm just then he uses his other arm. He realizes he still has.
Yeah.
He just reaches into like his vest pocket and pulls out what looks like a small stone.
It's a sending stone.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Thank you very much. And I'm just gonna punch him in the face and knock him out. And I pointed up. So they got scouts outside.
You do recall before the fight started that he said they had the place surrounded.
Right. I should ask him how many. Whoops. What do you guys want to do about this?
I was thinking like Chinese later.
What are you think? There's no China in Faerun.
Yeah.
So no. What are you thinking about what we want to do about the people outside, or are we not going to worry about that and just try to find the place?
I mean, do we ever worry about that? Do we ever worry about outside forces until they become immediate problems?
I'll hold on to this. Ilphelodel, can you go check the guy that you horribly maimed and murdered, and see if he has another one, just in case?
Sure.
And I'm just gonna rummage through this guy's pockets. Anything else he's got?
I did. It's just much maiming. All right.
That's fair. Yeah, but you didn't murder this guy.
You find a pouch of 30 silver pieces.
Ooh, okay, that's mine.
Yay, money.
That's mine.
Ilphelodel, when you approach the dead mage in the hallway and rummage through their robes a little bit, you do find that they also had a sending stone.
Good.
Okay.
I want to I just want to be sure.
Anyway, Will. Hey, Ilfel.
Huh?
If you bring some, can you only bring them back as like skeletons, or can you bring them back as like ghouls?
I can bring them back as a zombie.
If you bring them back, can they do the things they did in life, or do their class change into zombie?
I
believe
you can do intelligent undead yet.
I believe they have to respec into zombie or skeleton.
Oh damn it! I was thinking if you brought back the mage, could he do fireballs?
That would be really cool, but
That
no.
would be dope. No, that you need summon skeletal mage, which is you have to be level 30 to get that in Diablo.
Yeah, getting
Or you could just spend $10.
Getting an undead who can cast fireballs is a little bit more lengthy of a process.
Timely Diablo Immortal joke.
I want to make sure he's dead, so
The guy that I knocked out?
No, the
No.
mage.
No.
Oh.
the mage. So I'm just gonna take out my my short sword and just give him a poke about 5-6 inches of blade into the base of the skull.
Are you Jesusing this man?
Jesus.
Yeah, he's
something
dead.
new.
He's dead.
Good.
Yeah, but it's like mages. The Ilfel's a mage. Even I know mages can do dumb shit. Come back to life.
It's true. The vast majority of my abilities are dumb shit.
Damn.
So, what I want to do now is I want to take his shit.
Okay. He had a standard quarterstaff, a gold amulet around his neck, and 20 silver pieces. And then nothing else he had on him was special aside from the sending stone.
Does anyone have a bit of rope
I do.
or manacles? I think, don't we have some manacles?
I have manacles.
We should manacle this guy and keep him here.
Guess what I can do?
And then use the rope to gag him, I guess?
Guess what I can do?
What can you do?
I have my broken manacles.
Oh, they're broken, though.
And then I put them on him and cast Mend 2 times within, like,
Oh my god.
2 days.
Well, if they're mended once, I think they're good.
Yeah.
Well, no, okay, so what it is they're not actually manacles. It's just like it's like they're manacles, but they don't have like a way to open them or unlock them. Because then I can just break them and then I can mend them on him, so there's no way for him to take them off unless I just break them again. Which
Well, you could pick the lock, maybe.
I guess no, there's no lock on them. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, weird. Okay.
That's why I have them.
Yeah, that's something Sonia's had on her person since like the beginning of the game.
And
Right.
I legitimately thought I'd never use it, and I used it once, and here it is, second time within like a week.
I'm gonna just take a rag and just tie his mouth. Gag
Okay,
him. Okay. So where haven't we not looked?
That's a lot we haven't looked.
I think the only place they haven't looked is obviously all the other dressing rooms.
Right.
But also at the very bottom, what looks to be a green room.
P7.
Yeah.
I guess I'll head into P7.
Yeah, you enter the green room, you see a trio of mismatched couches and a stained beige rug that in the center of the floor. The walls are covered with a light green paint, making it a literal green room. Aside from the couches and the bad-looking rug, there's a table there's 2 coffee tables at either end of a main couch towards the back wall. Other than that, it looks rather unremarkable.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna move the rug. I mean, that seems to be the most apropos. See if there's a trapdoor underneath it.
Alright, yeah, you move the rug out of the way and you do see a wooden trapdoor.
Look at that! Who's the smart one now? Yeah!
Almost too cliche.
Let's do a little mini Cabbage Patch right there. Yeah!
Yeah, I found the secret that even a child could find.
You didn't find it, I found it! That means you missed it. I found it.
We haven't entered this room yet.
I'm gonna check the trapdoor to make sure it's not trapped.
Alright, go ahead and roll that.
Perception?
I think so? Or investigation, maybe?
It's up to you. I'll let you decide.
Do investigation.
Damn it.
A
That's a 12.
12? Yeah, there's nothing there.
Alright, I'm gonna try to open it.
And then, yeah, you go to open it, it is locked.
Oh, that's easy enough. I will attempt to unlock it with my thieves' tools that I am proficient in. And that is a 30.
30, yeah, you unlock that trapdoor.
Like it's an 18 plus a 12.
Yeah. Just
just with one hand, just flick. And I will.
It just goes. Eep.
All right. And I'm gonna look in. Is there like a ladder or some stairs?
It's a staircase that goes down into a dark stone chamber. It looks like.
Okay. So real quick, because I get the feeling I know where we're going. I'm gonna head to them, but as we're doing, I'm just kind of as I'm walking past each of the P8s, I open it.
You're just doing a quick like open and scan.
Yeah, as I may to it, because it's like
you guys just hear.
What?
You guys just hear. They're all just dressing rooms.
Okay, yeah, just making sure. I don't know. Maybe there was gonna. I was expecting probably someone like hiding, like some smart son of a bitch being like, I heard a lot of fireballs and things going off, and I'm just gonna chill here.
Well, would you like to make an investigation or perception check?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I can do that. I'm good at perception, I think. Making me get my goddamn dice out again. 16.
You do see along one of the tables in one of the dressing rooms a very real greatsword sort of leaning against the wall.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I'm gonna look at it, or I'm gonna like pick it up. Is it like a real? Is this like a real sword?
Super
real
heavy.
sword?
Yeah, it's a real sword.
A real sword?
Are you wanting to you want to enchant the real sword? No. Okay, I'm done. That's
yeah,
it.
we can't steal that bit.
We can. It's just not a
Which
good
is
idea.
funny because that's exactly where I went when I said like a real sword.
Yeah.
Like a magic sword. I can't tell if it's magic.
It's not
I'll
magic.
bring it with me.
It is just a standard greatsword.
But that's weird that it's real. Like, why would they have a real greatsword?
Yeah.
It's like that. Oh, you know what? It's like the performance of like the crow or whatever, you know.
So you guys just hear the heavy, like, dragging of something as Sonia enters the green room. And then you turn to look, she's dragging a huge greatsword.
What? Why do you have a
strong? Don't fucking.
What do you? Why are you holding a greatsword?
Did you find that?
There's just like a great sword in one of these rooms, like a real sword.
A real sword?
Oh my
like a real
god.
sword.
Like a real sword?
Yeah.
We can't! We can't!
No, he said I'm legitimately asking because that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I think one of these people were gonna like murder each other in the play.
Wait, let's just let them do whatever. Put it down. Just put it down.
Oh, here, take it. We can take it. We need to.
What?
So far, we've got nothing out of this. Here,
What
Varroth.
are we gonna do with a greatsword?
I throw the sword to Varroth because he's the only one who I think could actually use it.
Chung, chung, just falls to the ground.
I threw it towards him.
Barrett, do you catch it?
No, I just let it like kind of hit the ground at my feet.
Slings a greatsword at Vera.
I have a giant fuck hammer. Why do I need a great sword?
Yeah, you're gonna feel real stupid when we find out later that greatsword had like +5 to some bullshit.
The DM explicitly said it wasn't magical.
Well, no. He said, I can't see it's magical, because I can't tell if shit's magical. So I
mean,
know
I
it's
can.
Magical.
I will use my magic eyes on the greatsword.
It is not magical.
Oh wow! Look at that. Actually, you know
I'll
what?
fucking take it.
No. I turn around and I look at Sonia and say, actually, you know what? This is the most magical sword I've ever seen. Because Sonia, it has absolutely no magic. It's like cold iron. I bet if you touched a fae with it, they would explode.
You know, if you went to like if you were watching like Rihanna in concert and she had like a thing where she put like it's like some kind of like stage play with like, you know, where she's doing the umbrella bit and then you find out one of the umbrellas was like a penguin umbrella that shoots people, you'd be fucking real surprised about that, right?
That'd be a little weird, yeah? No,
it'd be a little weird.
I mean, you're not wrong. That would be a little weird.
She
just pulls it out and randomly starts firing into the crowd.
Like, it's really weird that these plays have like a real ass greatsword that they're using in their
Maybe someone borrowed it from their like blacksmith father or something. I don't know.
I feel like maybe it's not, but there's something inside of me that says maybe this is important. Maybe not to what we're doing. I say as I pick up the sword and just throw it into the bag, but like in like general.
Okay. Maybe there will come a day where we need a great sword, and by god damn, we will have it.
Why do they have a real one and not a prop?
It is weird, right? That is weird. I will admit.
Prevented a murder is what I'm thinking.
Weird.
Like legit, I'm thinking I just stopped someone from murdering another person.
We will hold on to this scene until our dying day.
Look, all right.
Stop a really bad tragedy.
I want you to think real hard about where we're at. Like, out of character for a moment. All right. Why the fuck did the DM put a real sword in this fight?
I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe one day we will find out. It's one of the great mysteries of life, okay? Why is there a real ass sword here?
This is the sound of one hand clapping.
Oh, I know.
Like, imagine if we were back at Strahd's place and we found just like an entire like garlic chicken parmesan, and you're like, why would this be here? It's garlic. You can't eat. Why would he have like an entire garlic meal? Right? It'd be weird.
Assuming vampires in D&D don't like garlic.
Don't fucking. I don't want to hear it right now. All right.
Man, it must suck being an Italian vampire. Oh my god. So we're going down the hole, right?
The hole.
I'm already gone. I'm already down. I'm already down the hole.
I was gonna
Like
say,
as soon as that rant started, I'm down.
I can jump the hole.
See if it's safe.
See if what's safe?
We're heading into the hole.
I was gonna say I can just jump down the hole to see if it's safe.
Well, it's a staircase. It's a staircase going down.
Yeah, it's not like.
I thought it was like a.
No, it's not a hole.
Oh, okay.
That's on me.
Yeah, no. So you this staircase is 20-foot wide staircase. It's wide ass staircase. No, it's 5 feet. Hang on, I'm fucking up.
50-foot staircase. Let's go.
Look, let's be honest. Look, DM, we're not gonna have a fight on the staircase. You can make it as big or small as you want.
I know, but I know. Listen, just let my brain hang on the gears.
Here we go.
It's like an Ocarina of Time. It starts off 20 feet, but then like closes to 5 feet as we go down.
Or maybe it starts off as 5 feet and widens into 20.
It does both, back ways and front ways.
Hate that you said that.
This is a crazy ass staircase, man.
All right, where are we at here? What's the plan?
Okay, so the staircase is like this rough-hewn stone, and like I said, it's completely dark.
All of us can see. Right?
I can't see in the dark.
You can see as if it's dimly lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see dim.
Normal.
We got dark vision, so like we're good.
But yeah, the staircase seems like it goes on forever. Like it's a solid like 15 minutes before you hit a floor. And then this chamber just it smells, it's really like humid and moist down here.
Moist.
Oh, you had to say that word.
Moist.
Oh, bleh. I hate the word moist. Bleh.
Yeah, I was gonna say
fine.
moist. It's an actual word to describe things.
It's fine.
I know, I'm just poking fun at you. Eventually, as you travel this rough-hewn stone corridor, you reach 2 adamantine doors.
Oh,
Just
Damn.
bearing dwarvish runes. Do any of you speak or read dwarvish?
Yes, I do. I don't even need to look. I remember. It's like, yep, I know Dwarven.
You should probably look just to be
Dwarven.
safe.
Yep, I do Dwarven. For some reason, I put Dwarven at the top for like common and Elvish
Okay.
and Sylvan.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
The runes on the doors read, "The 3 keys, bring them forth."
Oh. I'll bring out the I have the pen.
So Jack
Is there,
brings
like-
out the quill.
Oh,
Is there like
yeah.
the quill. Is there like a pedestal that I put it on?
The whole thing with like something borrowed and something blue, right? Yeah, okay.
So Jack, you just kind of hold out the quill and it starts to glow in this sort of like greenish energy.
Ooh. Who's got the light? Sonia?
What? No.
You have the daylight sword, don't you? You have the light
yeah.
sword.
Yeah. Do I? I thought I had the fire
Yes.
sword. You have the light sword. Oh, do I have the light
No,
sword?
I have the fire short sword. You have the light sword.
Okay. I pull out the light sword and like.
So yeah, when you activate the sun sword, you do see the bright yellow that you're accustomed to, and then it quickly changes to that same green color.
Cool. What was the last one? The animatite.
and yeah, I had the what was it? Just a brick or whatever it was.
Yeah, brick of adamantine.
Bar, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll take that out.
And when you hold that out, same thing happens. It starts glowing with this green energy. And then all of the items lift from your hands and just kind of float in midair for a second. And then you feel the corridor start to shake as these adamantine doors slide back into the walls. And then you hear just the grinding of stone against stone until they're open. And then the items just fall to the ground.
We'll pick those back up.
Yeah, I'll make sure. I'm not gonna let the quill drop. I'm gonna grab it because it's you know.
And as you'll see, I have dropped a new map into the
Oh.
maps channel.
Fucking hell, man.
What? It's not that many rooms.
It's a lot of room.
That's not that many rooms. Calm down.
I've put you in dungeons with far more rooms.
It's like 9 rooms. Relax.
Good. I've done real bad stuff to you guys. This isn't nearly as horrible.
Nah,
Yeah, thanks. Fucking.
we'll be fine.
You'll be
Um,
okay. It's fine.
I'm gonna step in and have a look around, I guess.
Okay. You're entering from. You're what?
Let's seize what we seize.
Oh,
You're
Hang
entering
on.
from V1, by the way.
I'm going to run back. I'm gonna go up the stairs. I'm going to grab the edge of the carpet. I'm gonna throw it over the door as the door's up, and then I'm gonna shut the door. So the carpet drops back down on top of the door. So it doesn't look it's been disturbed. That way, anyone that comes in here won't know immediately that there's a door here.
Hey, Jack.
Yes.
When you emerge from the trapdoor, there are 2 new Zentarum agents in the room.
Shit. They didn't answer. They didn't say any. They didn't do anything with the comms.
Nope.
Shit. Do they see me?
Yeah.
Can I say I was being stealthy?
I mean, they were like
You
it's.
can't see my face right now, but I'm giving.
It's
like
one
a
of those
fucking-
situations where like you come up out of the trapdoor and they're coming through the door to the room. So you just kind of stop and look at each other.
And I just slowly lower the trapdoor.
Yeah.
Hey, we got company!
And
You-
relock it. Relock the trapdoor.
I'm gonna try to lock the door from this side.
All right, you go ahead and try. I'll give you a quick let's call that a sleight of hand.
Okay. I can't read that. That's a 14.
That's a 14. Yeah, you're able to latch it, but you have a feeling that it's not fully locked.
Okay.
So you do have some time to run back.
I run over to Varroth. Hey, can I get a top off? Cause we got company, and I ain't looking so hot right now.
Yeah, just take one of my potions. You said not.
I'm down by 50. A potion's not gonna help that
What's a
much.
greater? How much does greater healing give? I don't know.
8d8.
Let
plus
me
8?
Google that. Pushing a greater that's for Terraria, Google.
I saw this. I got the same thing.
It's
4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, 44 plus 4.
No, that's for regular potions of healing.
No, mine
Potion
says-
of healing greater, 44 plus 4.
That's
Really?
not a lot for a greater healing.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, because that is greater. Wow, that sucks.
It
Yeah,
does.
no, let's not use that. How about
Yeah, just have
The
yeah,
superior healing potion is 8d4 plus 8.
fucking
That's true. Yeah, that's
big
not
fucking
great.
big pharma.
Big Faerun Pharma. So, Varroth, can I get a top? I'm down 50, man.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And we're about
Thank
to have
you.
a fun time. Hey, Ilfel.
Yeah.
How about can you like go a bit ways into the can you leave a present for our buddies in the hallway? Give us a little extra time.
And Omega?
Not
31.
a full Omega, but something.
31? Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you.
Um.
That's
I'm
way better.
I'm not asking for like a Balgura, but like Like a challenge rating.
Put something in there against them.
Like a challenge rating 6 or 5.
Can you long range res their companions if they can't be seen? If you can't see them?
I can.
Being of faith.
I can teleport you back up there.
I mean, if you
you
don't
want to
want
res
to
one of them.
teleport, I'm just really fast. I can pick you
Yeah,
up.
but the door's locked. But I latch the bolt.
I was saying I can just run him towards where they are really quickly and then run towards back. I'm super fast.
But
50 and I can
the
double
bolt
that.
of the door is latched, and I don't want them to like get it open.
That's all I was saying. Just like leave a present. That way, when they do inevitably get it open, they'll have problems.
Can you buy me a minute?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why I latched the bolt. Like, I'm pretty sure that bought us a minute.
Then bring me the bodies of the 2 that we have killed.
We can't do that.
So can't do that. But
Can't do that.
we've only killed number 1. We've only killed one of them.
Yeah.
Number 2, the other one is on the other side of a bolted door.
Yeah.
I would need to use 2 spell slots, my only 2 spell slots, to go get him.
See, that's why I was saying, can you just summon something?
Yeah. Can you like summon a demon?
Down
I
the
can.
hall.
Can you summon a demon on top of them? Into an area that you can technically not see.
No, not into an area that I can see.
How far
or that I
how
can't
far
see.
away can you summon a demon?
Like, I have to, like, no, range 60 feet, I suppose.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ability to double sprint that I thought I couldn't do until like Varroth did it. To give me. So am I doubling the double, or am I just adding an extra 50? Is it like
What?
I sprint and then I bonus action dash and then sprint, and now is that 50 double to 100 and then double that to 200?
No, it would be
50, 50, 50.
It's 50-50-50.
Okay, then I will pick up Ilfel. He's real light. I should be able to carry him.
But the problem is there's the bolt and the door. We don't want that door open.
Yeah. See,
So, like, is there
we keep
a
forgetting
particular
that
reason that we're terrified of these 2 random dudes?
Hang on, why don't we just shut the giant adamantine doors behind us? Then they can't get in.
They slid into the walls.
Fuck. Well, the reason I'm worried is, number 1, he did a lot of damage to me with, like, 2 hits. And number 2, you went down. And I'm not really wanting that to happen again.
So you guys are forgetting that, remember, we walked a really long way. It was, like we walked a really long way. Yeah. So that's what I was saying. I can get me and Ilfel really far down that corridor, way far away from us. I can get us 100 feet, 150 feet.
I could banish one of them.
Ilfel, you can summon him 60 feet away, and then I'll pick you up and take you the feet back.
I don't feel like we need to go to Plan Omega for 2 goons.
You think we'll be alright?
I don't think Batman would bust out, like... I don't think Batman would bust out the Superman killer suit for 2 goons outside of, like, Penguin's lair.
The dark side killing Hellbat armor.
Do you remember 5 minutes ago? Well, I don't know how long we've been in this. Do you remember a while ago when 2 of the guys brought Varroth down, our tank, down to half HP and killed you?
I'm just a little worried.
Everybody pause real quick. Matt, I'm making a perception check to see if they've started coming down to where we can hear them.
Okay, go ahead.
18.
Yeah, it's just kind of off in the distance. You kind of hear the sounds of wood splintering, followed by footsteps.
Okay, guys, decide what we're doing and decide now. They're coming.
I know it's never gone wrong before.
I'm hiding.
It's all I'm saying.
Hiding is a valid tactic.
Yeah, I'm gonna get around the door and hide.
I got something. I got something in my pockets. I got my pockets.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go around one corner, Jack goes around the other. as like if we're looking at V1 there
Yeah.
and the hallway in.
I'm also summoning the sword. I'm not igniting it though because it makes light.
And I'm just gonna ready an attack action with my maul. So as soon as one of those agents walks through, he's just getting, hammered to the face.
Gotcha.
Is there anything else I can do?
While they're setting this up, Ilphelodel and Sonia, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna cast False Life at 2nd level and get. I'm gonna get some hit points back. I'm gonna get. That's good. That's max. So that's 13 hit points. Well, I'm not getting them back. I'm getting 13 temporary hit points.
Okay, where are we at?
Well, now you have entered V2, which as soon as you guys actually enter this chamber, witchlight starts illuminating the room.
That's what I was worried about.
You see 3 age-worn columns supporting a crumbling stone bridges 60 feet overhead with the ceiling rising another 20 feet beyond that. And set into the alcoves around the room are 12 sets of double doors, each made of iron. Each door is 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, and embossed with an image of a dwarf warrior in plate armor.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Ilfel.
Yeah.
This casting invisibility, will that be... How much would that hamper you?
It'll take up my concentration until such time as we can drop it.
So Jack and Varroth are like on opposite sides, so like far away from each other, right?
Yeah.
Go to Varroth and cast invisibility on you and him, since Jack can already be sneaky on his own.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
And Varroth will be able to get like a good hit, and then just be ready for shit to go down. And then I will just run to the middle of the doorway, but like far like away from V1 doorways towards that first column, right? On the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And just stand and get battle ready and look towards V1 and just be fucking ready. I'm gonna try to get their attention. That way you guys will be able to sneak attack them, right? Flank them.
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying.
And hang on. I'm not forgetting this time. Let's see how it's. Hang on. How long is the last? How long is this? When I see them, when I can see the bad guys, I will use one of my shield charges, just to be able to take whatever.
Okay. So I'm gonna run down the list. I want you guys all to tell me what action you're readying, right? So Varroth, I know you're readying an attack action.
Yes.
Ilphelodel, I don't think you're readying anything. I think you just cast False Life, right?
I cast False Life, and then I guess I'm putting invisibility on me and Varroth.
Okay, so Varroth is invisible. Jack, what are you readying?
I'm also readying an attack as soon as someone gets close.
And you're hiding.
Oh, yeah, I'm also hidden, so if you want me to roll stealth, I can do that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth, and I'll mark that down.
Okay. I think technically Varroth also rolls stealth, but you have advantage on it because he's invisible. Luckily I have good stealth. That's an 18. I rolled a 6, but I have a high stealth.
Okay. And then Sonia?
And then I'm just I'm readying shield, since I think shield only lasts one round, right?
You don't have to ready shield. It's a reaction.
Yeah.
So you can do something else.
I have a lot of key points left, but I want this to go well, so I'm going to use one of mine and just patient defense.
That's a really good action.
Not a bad idea at all.
Yeah, that sounds great. So that lets you take the dodge action, right?
Yeah.
It takes a couple of minutes, but you do hear the sounds of footsteps getting louder and louder coming from that corridor. And then Varroth, you do see as one agent steps through and just starts looking around. Looks like he, Sonia, are you hiding at all, or are you just kind of in the open, off on the side?
I'm in the open.
Okay.
No, I'm in the open. I want them to see, to come after me.
All right, so the first agent steps through the door, just kind of stops and scans the surroundings. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Working on it.
You want to use yours first, or you want me to do mine since you're still invisible? You're gonna lose your invisibility if you attack. I guess it depends on who's he's close to, though.
Yeah, I specifically really want you guys to make the most out of your sneak attack. So if you want to, even and I can take like with the shield, I can use as reaction and like patient defense. That's why it's like I can take a couple hits until you are guys ready. Like specifically, I want like go for the other everyone who's out there in here, so you guys can take like the best shot.
Here's my thought on it. A big ass motherfucking dragonborn just appearing out of thin air with a maul to your face is gonna draw everybody's attention. You're hidden. Nobody's gonna be looking for you.
That's fair.
That means you get to pick your shot.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
I was thinking like, what if like there's 3 or 4 people, so Varroth waits until they're all nice and grouped together, and then, bam, like.
They may not group up though. They may split up.
I don't have any area of effect spells left.
Oh, damn it. I was like, if they're all after me, they probably won't.
Right.
Yeah, whatever you guys do. It's up to you.
Alright, that is a 25.
25 hits. Where are you swinging your maul? There's sternum, head, legs.
Oh, right to the face.
All right.
And I rolled max damage.
Oh.
So he takes 15 bludgeoning right to the face meats.
Oh.
So yeah, he just comes running through Sonia. You just watch as Varroth appears out of thin air, and the maul just connects with this dude's face, and just blood just gushes from his nose.
Just like one big old two-handed baseball swing.
You actually hear like a crunch as it connects with his face.
I guess I could also hit him if you're gonna hit him the one time. I guess I could also hit him too. Should I do that, or should I wait for the next guy to come in?
I'd say
Wait for the next guy.
Okay.
All right.
So that's me. They still don't see a fellow now because
The fellow
you
else
put
is
both of
visible.
us.
Yeah.
So they only see me and Sonia right now.
Yeah, the guy just yells, "Came out of fucking nowhere!"
More like goodbye, because he can't talk because all his face meat is broken.
And then, not too long after that, another Zentarum agent comes through the door. Jack,
Hello.
go ahead and...
I just go hello and just stab the shit out of him.
Yes!
All right. So, would you consider him to be surprised by this action?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's kind of you to hear, or to tell me.
I love how much exasperation you put into that. Yes.
So the first one is great because that's a natural 1. Second one is 15.
A 15 will miss.
But
Gave you all the clues.
But he didn't see me, did he?
He just heard someone say hello, and we turned around.
And there was no one there.
No one there. Psychological attack. How
Well,
much damage is that?
Scary attack.
You know what? If you want to play this like you're trying to keep out of his line of sight, I just rolled a perception and it was lower than what you'd rolled for stealth.
It's like a comedy of errors. I try to swipe at him, but he moves in just the right way where I can't hit him.
Yeah.
But I'm also like moving around him.
Yep.
Fuck.
Exactly like that.
Can I try again?
Can I do it again?
Try to hit him again?
Can we just forget that last time happened and we go...
Well, I mean, I get 2 attacks in a turn. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, go ahead. But
okay.
But after this attack, we're going to go into another initiative.
Okay, that's much better. That's a 25.
25 definitely hits that time.
All right. So, that is a crit.
Oh.
I'm also going to dump an Eldritch Smite into it.
Oh, Jesus.
So you'll have to bear with me a second while I get all that together.
Yeah,
It's
of
been a minute.
course.
You caught us off guard. You thought you were gonna be cute, like, haha. See, now you're in danger. But as soon as we think our characters are in danger, then we get serious. Now we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, don't count me out just yet. I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
All right. Oh, this also knocks him prone if it doesn't kill him outright. Just
Okay.
FYI.
Got it.
So that's a spell slot.
Are you going to vaporize another man?
Probably. That's 6d8 points of damage. Plus, so that's maxed. So let's do that first. Actually, no. Let's get the attack stuff out of the way first. So, a d6 plus 4. So that's 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus a d6, which is 3. So that's 13 to start with. Hang on, I'm getting a notepad up because this is going to take a minute. And then I don't get the fire damage. I don't get to do max of what I could do because I don't get the fire damage. But that's 2 more d6, which is so that's 12. And then another d6 roll. So that's gonna be 4. So that's 29 total. And then the 8d or the 68. So that's a lot. Times 8. 48 plus another d8. 48 plus a d8 is gonna be... Oh, that's 5. So that's 53. So that's gonna be 82 points of damage total.
God! That is so much damage.
I can only do it once a turn and only twice until a short rest. So...
But we are not.
And only if that much damage, only if I surprise him. Because it's an auto crit if I surprise.
And you said he's prone if he's not killed outright?
Yes, he's prone if he's not killed outright. And then I'm going to use my bonus action. Well, I guess that doesn't count. I can't do that. Never mind. All right, that's that. We're not technically turns right now.
Do you want to describe how you prone this man?
I sort of I do that comedy of errors, and then I finally just kind of get really close to him, and I grab his head, and I say, "Stop moving," and I just stab into him, and you just see into his back, and you see this charge of dark energy go from the center of my chest down my arm into my sword and into him, and it hits him like a lightning bolt, and I lift him up. With the sword in his back, and just slam him onto the ground with it. And then pull the sword out. Just rip the sword out of his back.
Alright.
And then I wipe the sword off, because that's blood is gross.
Now, let's get an initiative count going.
Okay.
He's not dead?
No.
That is terrifying.
I told y'all, I was a little worried.
Yeah, give it a minute. I said we needed a plan.
Alright, I got my roll.
Alright, 1 second.
Wait,
I'm gonna...
Wait,
Wait, what?
Hey, Ilphel.
Yeah.
You want to cast some magic? Because technically you're invisible, and you should be able to, get off at least one spell, right? If you stop with invisibility and then, do you have any spells that you cast, instant?
The only things I can really do are going to require concentration, and then they'll drop invisibility.
I mean, that's fine. We're already, like I said, it'll be since we're going into combat right after this, anything that's just a free hit. This is basically a free hit.
Not quite how that works, since he didn't ready anything, but yeah.
Well, that's why I said, does he have anything he can throw just immediately?
No, not really.
You don't even have a magic missile? A prestidigitation. Anything. Anything.
Prestidigitation, shoot sparks out your fingers.
I was saying, try to surprise him. Do anything. You've got one free...
Surprise your enemy with jazz hands.
Summon a bird out of a hat and throw it at him.
I mean, you never know. Maybe you might surprise one of them. You could. Right?
Can I use a cantrip on them?
I'll allow a use of a cantrip.
I was saying, if you want to, you got a sword. You could just walk up to him and stab him. You're invisible.
Now, as soon as he attacks, he'll become visible.
Yeah, but we're going into combat, right? So, whatever. Use your cantrip. Go nuts, man.
Okay.
Just to win. Have them drop their pants. Oh no! Now they're embarrassed.
Each creature that I can see within range. So just give both of them Constitution saving throws.
Alrighty. Well, one of them's a 22 and the other one was a crit.
Okay, nothing happens then.
What did you try to cast?
Word of Radiance, but doesn't do anything if they save.
Alright, yeah, you try to cast a spell and it doesn't land. Or doesn't hit. I don't know exactly what that spell does, but yeah. Alright, so, Varroth, initiative roll. What did you get?
17.
17. Ilphelodel.
21.
Damn, that's really high for you.
It's very high.
Jack.
22.
Sonia.
Hang on. I always forget. I gotta add initiative to initiative, right?
Yep, that's usually how it goes.
Where the fuck is initiative? That's all I have for initiative?
Yep,
Fine.
it's your dex.
22.
Damn. You
Alright.
probably have the higher dex. What's your dex?
5.
Yeah, you have a higher dex than me.
Sonia, you are first up in this combat round. There's two guys that just ran in that you see. One of them is on the ground after being very badly injured.
I'm about to stay there because I'm gonna go punch him in the face.
No, hit the other guy. I got that guy.
I'm not letting you heal.
Alright.
No, I want
Wait.
this.
What?
I know what happens. You kill him and then you get health back.
Yeah?
Called kill stealing. It's a
Oh my
legitimate
God.
tactic. I don't have a lot of key points. All I can really do is attack. So it's better for me to like finish them off because I've only got really weak attacks.
Alright, you do
a
you,
bunch
man.
of them, they're really weak. 26.
A 26 does hit, yes.
Okay.
As you just sort of make your way over there.
Just jump up. Because how far away is he? Like 5, 10 feet?
The squares on that map are 10 feet.
Yeah, but I don't know where we are. I don't know where he is. Wait, the squares are 10 feet?
Yeah,
It's a big room.
those squares are 10 feet, yeah.
Okay, well then I will run, and then as I get closer to him, like jump, and then like slam my fists into the ground where his head is.
You're doing another.
Supposed to be.
So you're just not. You're doing a diving Superman punch.
Yes.
Okay.
10 physical and 4 fire, so 14.
14. All right.
Second attack is 20.
A 20 does hit. Yeah.
12 physical and 3 fire, so 15.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking almost dead. Like very
And
close
then-
to death.
Bonus action, I attack again. 19.
Just go ahead and describe how you punched this man to death.
After like I jump and Superman punched him into the ground, I kind of like I straddle him and then just like wailing on him.
I'm imagining just sort of like a
his
double.
back's just boom boom.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. This man just. You just hear all the crunching of the bones, and then just this sort of wet, damp, like sounding like.
I think Sonia needs therapy.
I formed that conclusion a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that from you, drunkie. All right.
I personally don't see it.
All right. Up next is Jack.
Okay, well, thanks, Sonia. I'm gonna
That I just barely managed to kill him.
try to get into flanking position so I can get advantage on this other guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it doesn't give advantage. It just lets me do a sneak attack if I hit him, right?
Yep. Oh wait, no. Flanking gives you advantage.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. No, it's okay. No, what it is if I'm within 5 feet of an ally, I get sneak attack,
Yes.
even if I'm not flanking. So yeah, I'm gonna flank anyway, and I'm gonna swing for the fences. First
Isn't he
attack.
prone?
What was that?
I said, isn't he prone?
No, that's the guy Sonia just killed.
Highest roll is an
I
8.
just misheard which one she was killing.
Yeah, highest roll is an 18.
The 18 just barely hits.
Hell yes. Okay. That's gonna be sneak attack and regular. Oh, I'll use my bonus action this turn to light my sword, so I
Okay.
get my fire damage. So that's gonna be 6 plus 5, 11 plus 5, 18. And I think that's everything that I get. Yeah, 18 for the first strike.
Got it.
And then I'm going to swing at him again.
So yeah, you just slash your sword across his back, and he just arches forward.
Meta, should I use my last Eldritch Smite or hold my spell?
Hold it.
All right, that's a 20 to hit.
20 does.
All right, so that's going to be 7 plus 7 plus 7. That's a 21. 21 damage for the second strike.
All right.
And that's me. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. This man's taking a beating. Ilphelodel, it's your turn. You're currently invisible. There's only one man visible to you right now, who's currently engaged with Varroth and Jack. And you do hear more footsteps coming down the hall.
I'm going to cast Shadow Blade at 4th level.
Does this break your invisibility?
Yep.
Okay.
And then that's a bonus action, so I can still do a cantrip. I'm gonna cast Infestation. No.
Oh,
I'm casting Words of Radiance again. Give him
Okay.
a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. That is a 9.
He's gonna have a bad time. 14 radiant damage.
14 Dane.
Okay. So yeah, you just go ahead and describe how that spell works.
I just give like a sort of grasping motion with my hand, and this kind of yellowish light we'll say emanates from within his rib cage, kind of illuminating the bones and muscle and veins underneath his skin temporarily, and it burns him from the inside like heartburn after eating too many Taco Bell burritos too fast.
I know that. I know that feeling.
You just hear
Would you? If he's burning from the inside, there's no air.
It's like magic fire. It's fine.
Ah,
It's like a burning sensation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a radiant light.
You can still breathe if you have acid reflux. Trust me, I know.
Ilphelodel, is that your turn then?
Yup.
Another Zentarum agent comes barreling through the entryway. And Jack, you're the first person that they see.
Really? Oh yeah, because I was on that side of the door. That's fair. Fuck.
Okay, well that's going to be a 12 on the first swing.
Yep. That ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, you just sort of hear his sword just kind of clang off the stone of the ground. And then he comes back around for a backswing. That one was cocked. That's gonna be, it's 25 to hit.
Weird. It didn't hit. That's just strange.
Oh wow, yeah, dang. Huh.
Thought that had hit earlier. I guess
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be 17 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I can live with that.
And
who
then
was that dude we fought earlier? He only pulls out 30 damage.
He crit.
with one weapon.
Well, he crit.
Oh, he crit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why he hit me so hard. But Jack doesn't know what critting is in the world, so.
And then the last swing that he tries to connect with is a 14.
14 to hit me? No, that it definitely doesn't do it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right,
Our
but
class
yeah,
is higher than that.
there is now another Zentarum agent in this room. Varroth, you're up.
I need a DM judgment.
Yeah.
You said these are 10-foot squares?
Yes.
Okay, so I've been looking it up. Call lightning can be cast indoors as long as the 120-foot circle can fit in the room.
Okay.
With the way this room is set up, would it fit?
You said 120 feet?
Yeah. It'd be squished long as opposed to a straight up circle.
Yeah, it would. Just doing a
So I'm
quick
good.
count of the squares, yeah, it would.
I'm good to go?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to cast Call Lightning.
Is that a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, that's a dex save. But yeah, so
Horrible.
we have
Horrible.
the injured one right in front of me.
Yep.
That Sonia is kind of just beating the shit out of. Or not Sonia, but
Jack.
Jack. And then the one that just came in and attacked Jack.
Yes.
How are they positioned around Jack?
There's one in front of him and one behind him.
Yeah, both of them need to make their dex save.
Am I gonna get hit too?
Nope, because it's just 5 feet, within 5 feet of the striking square. So I'm going to put it that one kitty corner to you, because it only goes out to the sides.
Okay. Thank you for not electrocuting me.
But those two need to make it. Otherwise, they're taking 40 lightning, because I'm using a channel divinity.
Rolled a 7 and a 14.
I believe that is a... Yep, no, they fail.
That's about what I expected.
So yeah, they get a nice big old shock.
You said 40
Little
damage?
shock. 40. 40.
Okay. Yeah, the guy between you and Jack is just like... He starts bleeding from his eyes.
You have a wonderful electrocuted sound effect. Thank you for this gift you've given me.
You're welcome.
And now the fun part, that's a concentration up to 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
Yeah!
Varroth literally calling down the thunder.
Okay. So when you do this, stones from the bridges above you start to fall.
Oh.
And that's where we're going to end the episode.
Oh boy.
So,
Well, fuck.
let me just take a screenshot of this initiative count so I can have it for next game.
Alright, boys.
Don't forget, Varroth was the last one.
Yep. I actually noted it down this time. I put in the notes, start game here.
Very good.
Alright, so thank you guys for listening to another episode of Blood Money. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter at AmbiguousPod. You can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/AmbiguousPod. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's YouTube. Just search Moral Ambiguity Podcast. We do have the Linktree, but I did see a thing that Linktree was getting into the Web3 NFT things.
Fuck NFTs.
So I went ahead and created a Beacons page, which is beacons.ai/moral ambiguity. If you prefer to share that link around rather than the Linktree, which understandable. And if you like D&D shows, maybe share with friends who like other D&D shows. You can also rate us 5 stars and leave a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And until then, we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Later.
Let's hope they don't get crushed by falling bridge stones next time.
I didn't even know there were bridge stones up there.
Oh, joy.